Gold fever in the Klondike. When gold was discovered in California, thousands of people in the East took notice and looked to the West. More than 100,000 people moved there in one year. That was 1849. Few people got rich from the gold rush, but many decided they liked California and settled down there. Cities like San Francisco and Sacramento grew rapidly. This increase in population helped California gain recognition as a state. A lonely area of Canada had a gold rush too, but the results were quite different. In 1897, about 70 passengers arrived by boat in Seattle, Washington. They had come from a rough, remote area near the Klondike River in Canada. They had traveled overland to Alaska and then by boat to Seattle. They brought about 2,000 pounds of gold as baggage. People in Seattle quickly bought every ticket for boats going back to Alaska in order to reach the Klondike area in Canada. In fact, about 100,000 people set out for the Klondike goldfields in 1897. Even the mayor of Seattle resigned from his job to try his luck. But getting to the Klondike area wasn't easy. Most people took an international route through Alaska into Canada. A few people paid a lot of money to sail all the way, but the rivers froze and they could not go on. Some rode horses or hiked through dangerous mountain passes. Many did not survive. The miners who made it through the mountains still faced a few hundred miles of hiking or dangerous riverboating. Fewer than 30,000 prospectors actually got to the gold fields. They arrived 2 years after the first gold was discovered. Most of the land was now owned by the earliest miners. These Klondike kings had already gotten rich from the gold. Now they offered jobs at low pay, but life in the Klondike was hard. The new miners suffered terribly in the sub-zero temperatures, or they soon returned home. Only about 300 people got rich from Klondike gold. Many of the new miners moved on when gold was discovered near Nome, Alaska. The Klondike Gold Rush helped Seattle grow into an important port city. But unlike what happened in California, few of the towns in Alaska that served the miners lasted. In 1898, the town of Dyea, Alaska, had about 8,000 people, 50 hotels, and 20 freight companies. Today, none of that survives in Dyea. Gold fever along the Klondike came and went, but left little behind. 1849, California Gold Rush begins. 1850, California becomes 31st state. 1896, miners discover gold in Klondike. 1897, Americans learn of Klondike gold. 1898, new miners arrive in Klondike. 1899, gold is discovered near Nome, Alaska.